Guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, if you can't tell by the title already, I'm gonna be making fun of different LinkedIn influencers. It's just a funny video. Like, this is a really exciting video for me to make because I'm kind of a LinkedIn bang out myself. There, I said it. I'm kind of a LinkedIn warrior myself. But I think I mentioned in like the last post something to do with LinkedIn. And I was like, you know what would be a good next video? A video making fun a video making fun of people. But obviously no hate to anyone that I mentioned in this video. I'm not gonna put their names on there either. I'm literally just gonna like put what they wrote. But some people are just some people are taking the LinkedIn life a little bit too far. I've seen a lot of I can safely say that I've seen a lot of very interesting posts myself. Anyway, let's just get straight into the video, and I'm gonna force you guys to watch me make fun of other people. I'm gonna be getting all of this from r/LinkedIn lunatics on Reddit. PTO, I just don't get it. Why should employees get paid for not working? You work, you get paid. No work, no pay. It's as simple as that. You know what, mate? Couldn't have said it better myself. You have just single-handedly solved every issue that there is in society. You're not doing work? Why should you get paid? You're not sat at your desk for 8 hours straight? You want your £10 an hour? You're not getting paid. For the first time, I met a random girl on the train. She, what do you do? Me, I'm a CA and a content creator. I have more than 100k followers on LinkedIn. She, what's LinkedIn? I changed my seat. Am I right, lads? Am I right? How dare she not know what LinkedIn is? But the thing is with LinkedIn, only certain industries need to really be on LinkedIn. Like, if you're in like the medical field, I don't really think like you need to be on LinkedIn like that. Like, maybe if you're like in a STEM field, like accounting, finance, tech, then of course you're obviously gonna be on LinkedIn. But like with certain industries, you just don't really need to be on LinkedIn. I guess teaching is also a profession where you don't really need to be on LinkedIn. But yeah, if you don't have LinkedIn, it's really not the end of the world. Like, I promise, like, the world is gonna carry on. No one's gonna come and crucify you just because you're not on LinkedIn. Wow, why do men? Anyway, it's a tragedy how many hate what they do. There is nothing more I love than solving big problems, playing the game of business, having big conversations, meeting smart people. You deserve to do work that makes you feel the same way. Feel free to repost or follow if you're a psychopath like me who's willing to publicly proclaim how much you love working. I mean, no one said you can't love working. No one said that you have to be miserable and hate your job. I feel like on LinkedIn, sometimes people have a little bit of an inflated sense of self-importance. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, the world is gonna keep spinning whether you like your job or not. I mean, God forbid someone enjoys their job. I feel like a lot of people have like passions in sectors that don't really earn as much money as some of like the bigger jobs, like being a lawyer, being a doctor, not in the UK. So they force themselves into these tiny little boxes of office jobs that they don't really want to do, but they do anyway because, you know, it makes the money. Some people might come around and actually enjoy their job, maybe because they're like suppressing emotions of regret. 7 days in a week, you're only happy for 2 of those, which is Saturday and Sunday. And people are even starting to hate Sundays now. So I personally think you just do a job that you enjoy, but obviously some people don't want to, they just want to make money. And like, no one's hating on you for enjoying your job. Like, and I feel like a lot of people feel like they have like these secret haters or whatever. I promise you, no one cares that you like your job. You know what, Queen? You go out there, you love your job. You can proclaim how much you love your job, but no one really cares. No one really cares. But keep doing you, boo. Keep doing you. She's pregnant. That's how I got the news. A few years ago today, we hired someone for a critical full-time role, right in the middle of her probation period. Boom, the announcement drops. Now the hiring cycle resets. We're barely out of the onboarding process, and suddenly we're scrambling. For a small business, it's big, real big. You can't, that's what she said. You can't help but wonder, was this planned? But of course you can't ask. It's personal, and one wrong word can land you in legal crosshairs. Oh gosh, here we go again. So now what? Do we let her go and restart the hiring grind? Do we bring in a temp and make it work? The legalities are tight, the optics are tricky, and the business can't just pause. Your thoughts? I'm kind of 50-50 on this one, I'm not even gonna lie. Because yeah, like you knew you were pregnant. Like yeah, like from a business point of view, like, business is business. You need someone who's going to be able to be reliable and available for those few months, years, weeks, however long you need them. But at the same time, that woman could probably really need that. Like maybe she got laid off from her previous job and she just really needed like a short-term job. But at the same time, like maybe don't apply for a job that's like, that's critical if you know you can't commit to it for like a long term. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I'm very 50-50 on this one. I'm in the middle. Put your thoughts down below. As I sit on a plane heading to a women in sales retreat, I can't help but wonder, what are the people around me thinking right now? Is she really scrolling through LinkedIn right now? Free tongue sticky out emoji faces? Whatever, we get it, right? Couldn't be more excited to speak on the topic of mental resilience in sales, overcoming self-doubt and imposter syndrome. Plenty of BTS video content to come. And then like it's her name at the bottom. Girl, we don't care. What's up with everyone on LinkedIn with having some sort of like individuality complex or like main character syndrome? No one cares. You could be 40 years old and reading the damn Gruffalo on the plane. I promise you, no one cares. We do not care, genuinely. But you know, she's the main character of her own story. If Miss Girl thinks that people care that much, then that's great. But I swear no one can even see you going on your phone. Like it's probably only the person sitting like to your left or your right. She's got a window seat, by the way. Probably only the person sitting to her left can actually see what she's like scrolling through right now. We all care and we're all judging you right now and we all think you're a massive geek and nerd for going on. How dare you go on LinkedIn on a plane? I was on a first date with a woman today and one of you randomly came up to me and you were like, your videos changed my life, dude. Thank you. And the woman was like, huh, does this happen often? And I was like, oh, every day of my life. So number one, this didn't happen. Believe you. We believe that you're getting some. Anyway, I kind of agree with the aspect of like shouting endlessly into a void and finally getting that recognition that you've been working so hard for. But this setting just did not happen. Like this just did not happen at all. But I guess whatever gets the clicks, am I right? And I feel like, I don't know, I feel really weird when people share like dating stuff or like things to do with like their really personal lives on LinkedIn. Like this is supposed to be, this is supposed to be the place where we share like our success with each other, not like, I don't need to know how many dates you're getting, bud. I don't know, maybe it's just me. For example, just like an example of people sharing personal things in their lives. Today would have marked 14 years since we said I do, but we didn't make it much past year 7. We didn't need to know that. The crazy amount of oversharing on that app, and I thought people overshared on TikTok, but no, if you want to see oversharing, go to LinkedIn. She's 37, cosmetic dentist to celebrities, used to perfecting smiles, now working on her own. She came to Caswell to disconnect. Then he showed up at the kitchen island, shirtless. Okay, so that marks the end of the video. I think we're just gonna leave it there. Thank you so much for watching this video. And thank you for 20 subscribers. Actually, no, it was 19, but I'm gonna round up anyway and say that I have 20 subscribers. Thank you so much for the subscribers, guys, and thank you so much to the views on the last video. Like, I literally didn't expect that much engagement, and I'm really excited to see where my YouTube journey goes. But yeah, thank you so much for everything, and I love all of you guys so much. And I don't know when the next video is gonna be. It could be next week, it could be next month. Definitely not gonna be next week. I'm really busy next week, but I have some exciting things going on in my life that I might post on YouTube. I don't know. But I will definitely tell you guys all about it at the start of June, earliest. But yeah, thank you for watching my video. Love you.
Love you, bitch. Oh my God. I ain't gonna never stop loving you.